EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And that ball incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Ambry Thomas. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Damone Clark there to get him down. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, it's Mahomes. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, KC.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Second and 7. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. When that last possession results in the pick, you'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
On second down, Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They put Kelce in motion. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll send a tight end in motion right. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, KC. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Yeah. 26.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Yeah! 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Play action here. Mahomes laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow. 43. 43. 15. Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he's got it at the 1. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Yeah!
His drive will start on the ground. Here's second and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cowboys. We are We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Tyler Smith guilty on that one.
Here we go. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this to about the 28. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle.
2 yards on the way. 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
We're going to 53. Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. That is brought in to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Motion man set right. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Into space. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First down, Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah!
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get this up to the 44. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Dak to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Prescott now. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Wait it. Wait it.
To throw is Dak. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. A big one there to start the second half. 35 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On second down, it's Dak. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that should... He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Yellow. 43. 43.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Up the middle they go. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go.
Shaheed in motion.
26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
We have to give some credit to the offense. They're doing their part as they try to claw their way back into this game. On their previous drive, touchdown. That big play now has them potentially on another scoring drive. If they can get some defensive stops and keep this up offensively, this game could start getting real interesting.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick. to save them some points.
Hey, 43.
Off the play fake, here's the rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long.
Hero 15. 15.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now Prescott. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it...
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Play action here. Mahomes. This one. A deep shot for Rice. And that is incomplete. Third down and 9.
Yellow.
Sending a receiver right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. On comes the Chiefs punter. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Second down, Prescott. That one incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And third down coming up. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Prescott to his main man, Lamb. C.D. gets the Cowboys a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing is Prescott. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's into the end zone. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Now a fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
To throw is Prescott. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he'll take it on in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Dallas. All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They go play action with Mahomes. Smith and Jigba there for the catch.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side!
Shaheed in motion.
26!
1st down, Prescott. Now he'll air one out. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Chamari Connor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. To an E goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching.